music just feels so good. You're on to number one. TripleThreatFMRadio.com.
All right, y'all. It is about that time. Special guest here on the Friday Freestyle Fix with your boy DJ Wonderrican, the one and only Lisette Melendez.
Ooh, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, good.
Welcome to Triple Threat FM Radio.
Thank you for having me. If I sound a little nasally, I'm suffering from allergies, which I never do, which is weird. So it's kind of crazy. So in case you see me kind of scratching a little bit, don't mind me. It's all about that. How you
That's
been?
all right. You're only human. You're only human.
I know, right? How you been?
Listen,
How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to tell you, like back in the early 90s, you were in my area up in upstate New York. I don't know if you remember Amsterdam, New York.
I've been all over the place.
Yeah, it was at a mall. And I couldn't go to the show because I had to work, but I did participate in this talent show to be opening for you, and I got played.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yep.
You know that.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good. So how you been? What's new with you?
I'm good. I can't complain. We all just got over this COVID thing. It's been really hard on everyone. I can't complain about anything. Things are opening up now, and it's to each his own. I've been vaccinated. Everyone has their own opinion. Everybody does it for whatever reason. They do it. They don't. I did me because I travel a lot and I have a family, so I didn't want to bring anything home back to them. So my thing to you is stay safe. Think about it. And right now things are opening up, so I am very excited because I'm working on my birthday party, which is August 21st here
Right.
in Long Island, Queens. So it's my first party. I'm happy. I'm excited because my fans have been carrying me through all these years. So I'm very thankful to the fans. So shout out to my fans.
So what's going on with that party? Who's going to be there besides
Well,
you, the main
Well,
star?
beside me, there's a lot of shows going on. So I'm just trying to have people come in that don't really perform a lot. So I have Coro coming in, which he does his thing, but I want him to be part of my celebration. Giggles lives in Florida, so I'm gonna have her come into New York. She doesn't really do a lot of New York, so I'm gonna have her come in. I have Alex Malone, which is a new artist that does dance music, has an incredible record out called Toxic Love. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, have a little variety. Of course, myself, and you never know who's gonna swing by, So I'm trying to keep this, going. And I have my DJs, Eddie B. Swift, DJ Lucho, Tony Touch, Ted Smooth, El Boricua Loco, MDW, and I have a surprise guest which I'm gonna mention a little later on.
Oh, okay, cool. So I know you performed what last week or a couple weeks ago out in Florida.
I did. I was out in Florida. Then I went to not even El Paso. I was in Chicago. I've been all over. So I'm thankful. I'm really thankful because I'm still doing what I love.
So how did it feel going back on stage after all this COVID nonsense?
It still feels a little strange, and I'm still, careful, and I advise everyone to be careful as well. But things are opening up. Some people are very excited. Some people are still nervous, and I don't blame you. I'm in between both. But it feels a little weird, but in a good way because it's like a second, and not even second, but it's the third time that I feel that I've had the opportunity to come back and do what I do. So I'm blessed. I really am.
So were you bored though the whole time because you couldn't perform anywhere?
I was bored to death. I recorded a couple of songs out of because I have a home studio. I recorded a record called "Stop in the Name of Love" that I am gonna also post, and I'm gonna send you to my YouTube channel that I also have. It's a great record, has great mixes on it by MDW, by DJ Lucho. I recorded an old school record called Moody that I grew up to. It's like a hip hop R&B type thing.
Okay.
Slash dance. It's called Moody. You can check that out also on YouTube. And it's also ladybugrecords.com. So check that out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out.
Yeah,
So,
man. I was very creative throughout the whole COVID thing because I had no choice but to learn how to record my own vocals and learn how to work around the Logic program. and learn how to engineer my own session, which is the craziest thing. So it happened by mistake, but I learned a lot throughout the whole pandemic. I had to keep busy.
So you weren't even discouraged. It just give you downtime to think of new things to do.
It did, and I'm very creative, and I look at and I see different shows and other artists, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could manage their stage, presence, because I see a lot of I have vision with everything, and there's certain things I can do with myself that, only work for me. There's things that I see that may work for me, may not work for someone else, so we all shine in different ways, but when I see people perform, I get like this burst of energy that I'm like, I wish I could incorporate, or if they can let me, or give them an idea to enhance their show a little bit. But I don't dare do that because some people are very overprotective with what they do, and sometimes they don't accept. It's not criticism, but it's just a little bit of advice, and some people don't take to it. So I learned how to mind my business, but I was very creative throughout the whole COVID situation.
That's awesome. Now let me ask you. I never asked any of the freestyle artists before, but how do you feel about like not being part of like they don't nominate freestyle artists like in the Grammys or any other type of awards besides the freestyle community who do their own freestyle community awards? You
Well,
ever thought about?
honestly, I'm not dissing anybody, and I'm very honest, and I don't to a fault. I'm honest to a fault sometimes, because and I don't do it in a disrespectful manner, but I think that you can't compare the music that we did 25 years ago, 30 years ago, to what the music that they're putting out now, because not that it's bad. Some people have the luxury now that they can pop up any record on iTunes, and they can put records out depending, and it doesn't even matter if they're good or not. And I'm not pointing the finger at anyone in particular, but it's very easy to put out a record nowadays. Anybody could put out a record.
Mhm.
I wish back then, when we had the Together Forevers, when we had the good George Lamond records, and the quality records, that there was a category for the Grammys for us. Now, there's so many records that come out. There's so much music that I don't think people pay attention, or it's respected in a sense, um, when it comes to freestyle. And what I did with Together Forever, what we did, which it came in when I came in with that record, freestyle was already on the way out because radio didn't want to play it. Together Forever came out and revamped everything. So I'm thankful for that, for being the pioneer of that. But what we did and what I did back then, I'm not trying to imitate again, because it happened. It was a once in a lifetime type thing. Everything that I put out now, I do it for fun. I do it for the fans. And if something pops up and something it goes viral, by all means. But the business is not what it was back then, so it's getting nominated now in the Grammys with what's happening today. I doubt it, but you never know. I'm very optimistic. Somebody puts out a banger, a completely big record, or a greatly produced, great song, great delivery. Then we stand a chance. Right now, with what they're putting out, you know, it's all right. Is it
But
nominated? Does it have an extra oomph that should be? It's not my call to decide, but I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know.
I hear you, but everybody who listens to freestyle since it first came out till this day, everybody still loves it. No matter how
Yeah,
many times you play
absolutely.
it over and over, I could play your track over and over, and everybody still be jamming to it.
Yeah,
And
'cause it's hard to make a classic record. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, it's okay.
These records, like the Judy Torres, like the George Lamonts, and myself, these Sapphire, they were all classic records because they were great songs and they were greatly produced, and that became a classic. And the records that are being put out today, they're even if they get rotation, they don't become classics. Like, they just become hot of part of the moment. It came out, it became this, and some of them don't even become classics. So that's why today people put out music, and they make a little noise in the meantime, but then the next one comes out and it's forgotten, and it doesn't jam in 25 years. It's basically out and done. These records are classic records. Some of the pioneers of freestyle are classic. Coro is a classic act. People know. When you go to a jam, any Latino that you go to that plays freestyle, they're gonna know who Coro is. They're gonna know who Judy is. They're gonna know who I am, Sapphire. So I'm blessed, to have done that, and I wish and I hope that whoever and whatever genre is next to put out freestyle music, if they do, they have to just make sure that quality is there. You know, the quality is there and the song's got to be there and the delivery's got to be right. You got to feel that song, and you got to hope that it holds for the next 35 years the way these songs have.
So, have you done any duets with any other artists?
I have. I did a duet with, in fact, when I did on my Latin album, I did a duet with Frankie Negron. A lot of
Okay.
people don't know I did a salsa album. I did it with Sergio George. My first single was called Algo de Mi, and it took off in New York, Spanish radio, and everything like that. So that was in 1997. It was after my freestyle stuff. And I'm getting a lot of requests now for me to start performing Algo de Mi again. I did a
Oh,
duet with Frankie Negron. I did a duet called I Can't Change Your Mind with Cynthia. I did that maybe like a year and a half ago.
yeah, that's a hot track.
Yeah, thank you. So, we did that. And, it's just, I try to just collaborate with different artists. Some people, you know, want to continue to do different things. And I'm one that I'm down to do whatever feels right. I go by
Mhm.
feeling and by vibe. And I'm down to, continue. I'm working on some stuff too, right now. And I'm
Okay,
keeping it a little bit on the hush and just enjoying life right now,
cool.
and enjoying the shows. And I'm hoping that my show, not even my show, my birthday, um ends up being a great celebration, and people come down and check it out and hang out
So
and
let everybody know where exactly it's gonna be, what they need to do to get there, to be there,
well,
to
this
party
is
with you.
this is the flyer, and I just got hard copies of this. It's going to be in Long Island, Queens. It's called Rooftop, 5-star banquet rooftop. It's going to be in Long Island City, overlooking right over the 59th Street Bridge. It's an incredible view at night. It's insane. I'm gonna be, myself, Coro, the artist, Giggles, Alex Malone, my DJs. I love my DJs. I have a surprise guest that's gonna show up and do a song that I did years ago where we haven't performed it in a while. So maybe if you figure it out, you know who it is. So I'm gonna start posting that, and I'm gonna have video screens. I'm gonna play all my old music. I'm gonna show old videos, behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna show clips of the crowd, pictures of, or even clips of the artist wishing me a happy birthday. And just have a good time. Who knows who's gonna jump on stage? I might jump on stage with Coral. I might jump on stage with Giggles. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a good time. I don't want it to be so choreographed or so staged or so proper. I want it to be a jam, like you're at home and you're chilling with me, and we're gonna hang out. I want it to be different because we all came out of a pandemic, and it's still pretty much lingering here and there. We still have to be careful. I am not advising for anyone to get sloppy. Come August, maybe there are going to be slight restrictions. I'm not sure yet, depending on how it goes. But I want it to be a fun. Let's all get in. If one of the fans want to jump on stage with me, hey, they might just be able to. You know what I mean? Because I want it to be memorable. We all went
Right.
through a crazy pandemic, right? So sky's the limit. I don't know what's going to happen. But you
So
can
what
go
time?
on Eventbrite. You can go on Eventbrite and check it out. I'm gonna have all my links up. Um, and that's it. Maybe you can come through.
I got a DJ wedding that day.
Oh no, stop it.
Yeah, but I'll be playing your jam though that day too.
That's right. I appreciate that. And listen, there's gonna be more stuff, that I want to work on. And maybe I'll give you heads up and you can come in, you can hang, you can, bless me with your presence. And I just want to make sure that I keep the movement going.
Oh, we keep
And
it
just,
rocking.
yeah, I want to have other artists that don't usually perform. There's always a group of people that are constantly performing, and there are tons of other artists out there, that fans want to see, and I want to be able to bring them in and make sure that they're seen and heard again. So I'm kind of on a mission to just to do the good, just to do good. What the heck.
So August 21st. What time doors open?
They open at 8 o'clock and they close at 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be there till 3 in the morning. I am not going nowhere. So I'm gonna get my beauty sleep. I'm gonna chill because I'm hanging all night long. I'm excited because I just want to host this party. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for too many years. I don't know who's. I have celebrity guests that are gonna swing by. I'm not gonna throw them on the flyer because they want to keep it on the hush.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do giveaways as well, free tickets, contests, possibly a raffle. You don't know what you're gonna win.
Right.
So I'm working on different things, just to keep you engaged.
That'll work. That'll work. I want to thank you for coming on the show. I hope your birthday bash is incredible, memorable, something everybody will remember. So, do you have social media where everybody can check you out?
Yes, I do. You can catch me on Instagram, Lisette_Melendez. You can catch me on Twitter, Lisette Melendez, Facebook, my fan page, TikTok, Lisette Melendez, all that good stuff. I have a website called ladybugrecords.com. I have all my merchandise on there. I have my vinyl, which I put out a vinyl on a record called Rise. There's a vinyl on the Listen record with me and Cynthia. I have a bunch of merchandise on my label, which is also that I also have a website too, ladybugrecords.com. Check that out, guys. And I want to thank you for inviting me to and to bless you, you and because of you, I still do what I do. That goes on, sometimes people don't give you guys enough props because people like you keep us circulating. You know what I mean? Our music.
Right.
Um
Thank you.
and fans, so shout out to you. Thank you for having me and thinking of me.
And we're live also on TikTok, so they're watching this whole interview, and you want to give them a shout out.
TikTok, listen, I gotta learn how to maneuver those videos though, because I have so many ideas, but I can't edit. So I gotta learn how to get on my TikTok game. It's gonna be real, y'all. I have a 21-year-old. He's called Robbie V. He's got crazy followers. He does these crazy FedEx videos, and he
Mhm.
thinks I'm not cool enough for him. So I'm on TikTok. Follow me on that and look out for a video. I'm gonna have to do something cool on TikTok.
Well, I know if you do it, everybody's going to be duetting it.
Oh, you know what? That's what I gotta do, a duet, right? Which one? What song should I do for the duet? I know
Um,
Together Forever is a no-brainer, but we gotta do something else.
Hold on. I played it earlier. You got A Day in My Life, and oh my gosh, you got so many. I can't remember. A
So you
Day in
know
My
what?
Life.
I think I'm
He's
gonna
My
do
Baby Now. That's the other one.
ah. What I'm gonna do is A Day in My Life, and depending on how that pans out, then I'll do He's My Baby.
That'll work.
A duet, right? All right.
Yeah,
I gotta
and
work on my
everybody will jump on that. You'll get everybody and anybody jumping on that.
Well, me and you gotta talk on after we get over this, and you
Yeah,
gotta guide me on how to do these TikTok videos.
yeah, it's easy. You'll get the hang of it. It's a no brainer.
I gotta do
But
it. I gotta do it.
so if you guys are not following Lisette Melendez on TikTok, you guys need to give her numbers, and then maybe you can go live on TikTok.
Absolutely. Listen, I love to have fun. I'm very creative. I'm not afraid to try anything new. I even did a duet. I think it was an Adele song, and I did a duet with some, guy on TikTok. I'm sorry if I don't remember his name. I did it maybe like 4 months ago, and it was fun. So I'm up for the challenge. If you are, I'm down to do any duet. There's no shame to my game. I like to try different things, and I gotta do that. Now you got me all hype on the TikTok.
Yeah, it's hype. You gotta. I'm telling you, you gotta. There's a lot of Lisette Melendez fans. Everybody who likes freestyle love Lisette Melendez. We even got like clicks on TikTok. You got the Black Tea Crew, the Freestyle Gang. Now you got a new one, the White Tea Crew, and all they do is like freestyle videos. So if you see hashtag Black Tea Crew or Freestyle Gang, forget it. That's all. That's all freestyle. Any song, including yours.
Yeah, I definitely got to get on my game when it comes to that. And a lot of people have told me about TikTok, but because I don't know how to edit some videos, but I am gonna jump on the duet thing, so people could duet with my song. It will be awesome, and it's just for fun. What the heck?
Yeah, if you need help, just go on YouTube. They got tutorials on YouTube.
I do got. You know what? I have to, and you know what? Shame on my son. Shame on him that he
Mm,
doesn't want to
mm,
help
mm.
me. I'm uncool to my kids, so.
That's crazy.
I'm a mom too, y'all. Listen, because I'm a mom, it doesn't make me uncool. I'm down with, all the new, all the records that are out now. I know Cardi B stuff. I know Migos. I know everybody that's out now. So, don't even try to play me. I'm still a little, hip with
And my
everything.
my kids are grown and they know who you are because they grew up listening to you and all the
Yeah,
freestyle.
it's funny because a lot of parents have kids at my son's age, and they're like sometimes they come to the concerts and they're like 19, 20, and they're like, girl, I know you. I may not sound or look young. Sorry, that's my dog. But you have 21-year-olds that know. Come here.
Right. The dog want to be on
Where's
TV.
doggy? I'm sorry. But yeah, listen, it's what it is, what it is, and I thank all my fans. And there's no age limit to being a fan.
No,
Belina,
there isn't. No, there isn't. That's your number one fan right there.
this is my number one. She's a barker, and I'm gonna throw. Give me 1 second. I'll be right there.
You guys make sure you are following Lisette Melendez on TikTok so you guys can do the
I'm right.
duet with her. There she is.
Yeah.
She's
So
right
now
back.
you got me all excited on TikTok.
That's the way it is. And then you know what's going to be dope too? At your party, August 21st,
Oh,
you can do TikTok videos with everybody and anybody who's ever over there.
that's right. That's an idea. You gave me a good idea.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, oh, I saw this at Melendez. She's on my TikTok. She's on my TikTok.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Yeah. So listen, you gave me a great idea. So I'm gonna fly on that one, courtesy
Right.
to you. And that's why I'm saying we gotta keep it young, we gotta keep it fresh, we gotta keep it exciting. I want to do stuff that a lot of people don't do. You know what I mean? It's a typical party, not this party. I want it to be something else.
Right.
Um, yeah.
So
So
it's
I'm
basically like a classic old school house party.
yeah,
But big.
I want it to be like that everybody's comfortable, and
Right.
we do spontaneous things, and it doesn't have to be scripted. Sometimes going off script is the best, time that you don't have to think about everything you do all the time. You just do it. And once people have a drink or two,
Yep. It's a wrap.
everybody's loose, everybody's chilling, so we're
It's
gonna
a
have a good
wrap.
time. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Thank you, fans. I mean, it's my fans that inspire me all the time, and I hope that they follow me on this journey. I'm telling you, see this flyer, click on it, click on the link. All the info is going to be on all my social media, so you can you'll know where I'm going to be at. Eventbrite is where you can purchase the tickets, and I have my Superman curl right here.
Oh, there she
um,
is.
and you see that.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling today. I'm just chilling. That's all. So follow
See,
it, and that's it. I'm happy to be here.
you want to give any shout outs before we go? Because we're gonna play together forever next. Because
I want to give everyone a shout out. Everyone that's helping me on this project. I am not going to name anyone in particular because I always forget one person and they get mad at me. Everyone that's helping me with my birthday bash, shout out to you. This means the world to me because I stepped in this situation trying to do something very small, and it's becoming something that I didn't think was going to happen, and it's happening for a reason. So everyone that's involved in helping me, thank you guys so much, including the fans that have already purchased tickets. Shout out to you. I won't let you down. When you come to the party, you're going to enjoy every minute of it. And those of you that haven't purchased, don't wait too long because once they sell out, that's it. Um, but that's a shout out to everyone that's helping me on the project.
give us your links once again for social media.
Uh,
Because I know this guy
Lizette
forgot. Yeah.
underscore Melendez on IG. On Twitter is just Lizette Melendez, and my Facebook fan page. You can just click on that. You can find me. Oh, it's not that difficult on Facebook. And it's my fan page. Don't try to friend request me on my regular page because I'm over the limit with friends. So let's just log on to my fan page.
That's why you didn't answer me
Twitter,
yet.
and my Twitter, Lizette Melendez. I mean my TikTok.
That's why you didn't answer me on Facebook yet. Because you're over the limit.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. Some people get upset at me and then they go to my Facebook fan page and they read me my rights. And I'm like, it's not that I'm avoiding you, it's just that I can't I
It's
don't I
cool.
don't really go on that page as much as I used to. I go on my fan page.
Right.
So info for my fans to know, just go to the fan page because I don't even really visit that Lizette Melendez page that much. That's supposed to be more of a personal page. It became something crazy. So that's why I have my fan page.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you once again. I wish you all the best. I hope your party is the bomb, memorable. Looking forward to seeing video clips, pictures, all that good stuff. So there it is. There's the flyer. We're going to post it on our Triple Threat page on Facebook. I'll put it on my page. We'll put it on Instagram. Get your tickets. They're going on sale. When do they go on sale? Or they're already on sale?
They're officially on sale. I haven't really promoted the link yet because I'm just very, to be honest, very nervous about it. And I haven't started promoting, but you're the first person to get my interview. And as of right now, I am officially promoting my party. So you're
You,
the first person to really get dibs to me because I don't do interviews basically. Um,
oh,
so So as of
I feel
now, it's official.
that's awesome.
It's official.
You see that?
So
We're
one
dope
event.
here on Triple Threat. Well, thank you once again, Lisette. It was
Thank you.
great talking with you. And this was not scripted. We just went with the flow.
That's right. That's how we do. That's how we do.
All right. Thank you. Have a
Thank you,
great
guys.
weekend. Thank you for being on the show. Here's